Hello, everyone. I'm here with you today to share with you the reasons why everyone should believe that golf is a sport. So, over the years, I've encountered many debates on whether golf is a sport or not. Many of these debates have occurred over the internet, just over at a friend's house, TV shows, and even on the golf course itself. I always tend to hear a lot of stuff like, there's no way golf is a sport because there's no physical activity and all you're doing is hit a small ball around the golf course. So I'm here with you today to provide reasons on why golf is a sport and to tell you guys, like, it's not just about hitting a golf ball. After many years of bickering back and forth with different individuals, I decided to do some research on this interesting debate to help persuade others in the future. Since I am currently a collegiate golfer myself, and I've played since I was a little kid, this sport truly means a lot to me in many ways. And not only can you play golf for fun, but competitively as well. Some of the key points I would like to go over is the physical ability to play golf, the professional level, also along with the collegiate level, and the scholarships that are offered by colleges all around the world. So first, I'm going to share with you some of the physical activity needed to play golf and what it takes to become a competitive golfer. So according to procon.org, the golf swing requires 17 different muscle groups in order to make a correct swing. Movements anywhere from like your hands, wrist, upper body, your abdomen area, and your legs all got to be in sync in order to hit a golf ball the correct way. Back then, golfers used to only play in their off season. In season, and they didn't practice or train during their off season. But now they have learned that training and practicing each part of their golf game year round helps them improve and perform more consistently. Physical training doesn't mean you have to go out and bench or squat a certain amount of weight. It's just being able to focus on your stability, your posture, your flexibility, and strength all together, which can improve one's golf game. So playing professional golf requires the players to walk roughly about 5 miles per 18 holes, which is quite a bit, especially with arm exercises along the way. On top of that, they have to keep their focus on hitting the ball different distances, and you got to adjust to the conditions of the course at the time, including weather. According to Roderick Eastdale from Golf Monthly, the average walker carrying a bag or pushing your bag on a push cart will lose anywhere from 1,400 to 1,600 calories. To put this in perspective, golfers that walk 9 holes burn around 360, 400 calories an hour compared to a gymnast that will burn 340 calories. Just like any sport, you have to practice. To become a competitive golfer, you must spend several hours practicing, especially weekly, if not every day. What exactly do these players do to practice? Well, during these long hours of practicing, the golfers hit thousands of golf balls on the range, especially throughout a week. What they're doing is hitting different types of shot shapes. Not only do they hit thousands of golf balls on the range, they spend a large amount of their time practicing on their short game, which includes say 100 yards in to the green and a lot of putting. As the saying goes, practice makes perfect. Aside from the physical aspect of the game, I'm going to tell you why sports reporters and just anyone that likes sports in the professional way acknowledge that golf is a sport. So for instance, Tiger Woods is one of the most well-known professional golfers in the world today, and he has completely changed the game. Not only is well known, but he is also the richest athlete in history that is combining prize money and endorsements. Just like every other professional sport, Tiger Woods has many sponsorships, including Rolex, American Express, Gillette, and Nike, and that's just to name a few. Tiger obviously proved to the world that this is a serious market for organizations to spend their money on, along with the training and practicing it takes to perform this well. Another great accomplishment for the game of golf is that it was introduced to the Summer Olympic Games in 1900 and 1904. In 2009, the International Olympic Committee, which is the IOC, voted for golf to be added to the 2016 and 2020 Summer Olympics. If there's such a debate on why golf is a sport, then why would the IOC decide to include golf into the Olympics? These athletes train hard year-round to compete for the gold. The last thing I would like to tell you guys is college athletic departments like the NCAA, NAIA, which is for Turbo, classify golf as a sport. If there wasn't a collegiate or professional level of golf, I'd completely understand why individuals wouldn't believe that golf isn't a sport. Since the NCAA considers golf a sport, they are able to award golf scholarships for men at 294 Division I schools and 238 Division I schools for women. So to recap on why golf should always be considered a sport, golf has always been a part of our history. Over time, players have found ways to improve their swing, whether that would be through physical training or practicing on their game. Since golf has made a comeback into the Olympics, it's hard to say that golf isn't just a leisurely activity. So next time someone comes up to you and asks your thoughts on whether golf is a sport or not, I hope I've provided a better understanding as to why golf is a sport, and for you to hopefully persuade them as to why it is. Thank you.